will be moving into this house in August. See them, my dear child. If you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, "My child, you were never meant to stumble upon this word by accident. This was written for you, sealed in heaven long before you ever knew to look for it." This is why Archangel Michael has spoken so urgently, saying, "Don't tell anyone this message, keep it close to your heart, because this isn't a joke. It is not just words on a page. It is a divine summons. It is your future being unwrapped in real time. Do not skip this. Do not dismiss it. For what you are about to receive will change the very direction of your life. You will be moving, and the house prepared for you will manifest in August. Even now the angels are arranging it, preparing keys that belong in your hand. You must see it before it disappears, before it gets deleted from the timeline the enemy tried to erase. For the enemy tried to hide this vision from you, to make you believe it was never yours, but God has ordered it back into your life, and it will not be stolen again. For so long you have asked, "Lord, where is my place? Where will I finally rest? Where will I finally plant my roots?" And heaven has heard you. You have not wandered in vain. Every closed door you faced was not rejection, it was redirection. Every house you looked at but could not step into was not the end, it was a rehearsal. You had to walk through disappointment so that when the true house arrived, you would recognize it. In August, says the Lord, the door will open. You will walk in. You will feel the peace of a place your spirit already knows. And you will say, "This is mine. This is home. This is what I was waiting for." But be warned, my child, Archangel Michael says clearly, do not tell everyone what you are receiving. This is especially for you. Not all who smile at you are happy for you. Not all who nod their heads celebrate your victory. Some would rather see you wandering without a place to lay your head. That is why heaven says keep this in your heart until the time is right. Protect the vision. Guard the secret. For when August arrives, the unveiling will speak for itself. Those who doubted will see. Those who mocked will be silenced. Those who plotted will be exposed. And you will step into the promise God carved out with your name written on it. Understand this, the house is not just bricks and walls. It is a symbol of your next chapter. It is a sanctuary of answered prayers. It is a dwelling place for your destiny. The Lord says, "I am not just giving you shelter. I am giving you territory. You will own land where your voice can echo freely. You will walk through hallways where peace flows like water. You will sleep under a roof where angels stand guard. You will sit at a table that will never lack bread. For I am shifting you into abundance, out of the wilderness, into the promised place." This is not imagination. This is revelation. And it comes with urgency because the timing is exact. August is sealed in heaven. And the countdown has begun. Archangel Michael says again, this is not a joke. This is not a dream to laugh at or a fantasy to dismiss. This is the work of heaven in your life. And if you listen, if you stay aligned, nothing can stop it. But the enemy will try. he has already tried. You have noticed sudden resistance, strange delays, unexpected expenses, conflict rising out of nowhere. That is not coincidence. That is distraction. He wanted you too exhausted to see. He wanted you too doubtful to believe. But I, the Lord your God, override the schemes. I have already sent Michael to cut down the plans of sabotage. I have already ordered angels to move ahead of you and secure the land. So do not fear. Just trust. Do not lean on your own understanding. Lean on me. I am leading you. The month of August is marked. You will not enter it empty. You will not enter it in sorrow. You will step into it carrying new keys, keys that open more than a door, keys that unlock legacy. For what I give you will not be taken away. You will not have to beg for it. You will not have to fight for it. You will not have to pay beyond what you have. I will align it with favor. What seemed impossible will suddenly shift. Papers will move. Conversations will turn. People you never expected will step in to help. Funds you thought were gone will reappear. For I am the God of sudden reversals. And this, my child, is your reversal season. Do you remember the nights you felt homeless even inside your own walls? The nights you cried, saying, Lord, I don't belong here. This doesn't feel like home. I heard you. And I marked those prayers. You will no longer be unsettled. You will no longer feel like a stranger in your own dwelling. You will be planted. You will have your own. And it will carry peace. That is why Michael says, see the picture before it gets deleted. For this is not just a house. It is a glimpse of your future. Do not let it slip. Do not let it vanish. Hold on to this word. For it is the sign that you are closer than you think. The enemy is terrified of you stepping into ownership. Because when you own, you have stability. When you own, you are rooted. When you own, you are harder to move. The devil thrives when you are unstable, wandering, questioning. But when you are planted, your faith grows. Your influence expands. Your family rests. Your spirit soars. That is why so many attacks came against your housing, your stability, your finances. But no more. August is your month. And this word is your warning not to let anyone steal it by doubt or distraction. Do you feel the urgency? Heaven is pressing. Michael is standing with his sword, shielding this promise. Gabriel is preparing the announcement. Angels are placing bricks in the spirit. This is a divine construction, not of man but of God. And when you walk into it, you will know it was never by chance. It will be undeniable. You will step across the threshold and feel the embrace of heaven. The walls will seem to breathe peace. The windows will shine with light. The rooms will echo with laughter you have not heard in years. For I am restoring joy. I am restoring family. I am restoring hope. And it will all happen inside the walls of what I give you. So, my child, prepare yourself. Do not despise the days between now and August. They are preparation. They are positioning. They are shaping you to carry the promise well. Clean your heart. Guard your tongue. Watch who you share with. For Michael has already warned, this is not for everyone. Do not broadcast it. Keep it sacred until it manifests. For the miracle is not for display, it is for destiny. Once it comes, the world will see. But for now, protect it. Treasure it. Hide it in prayer. And when it comes, remember who gave it. Do not forget. Do not think it was by your own striving. It is by grace. It is by favor. It is by divine appointment. That house, that land, that key, it carries my fingerprint. And as long as you dwell there, you will dwell in promise. This is your word. Don't skip it. Don't dismiss it. For August is closer than you think, and the house is already waiting for you. Finally, God is exposing the plan, and no one can delete what heaven has written for you. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $100. God says, this message is not to be taken lightly. Archangel Michael stands before you with his sword drawn, and he has whispered to me that I must deliver this to you now. He says, don't tell anyone, don't share this with another, because this is not a joke. This is not a game. This is for you and only you. If you skip it, you will regret it. If you ignore it, you will weep later. If you hesitate, you will miss what heaven has already prepared for you. The path has been written, and August is stamped on your destiny. Yes, you will be moving into this house in August. Not just any house. A house prepared in secret. A house connected to your prayers, your tears, your sacrifices, and your pain. You have been waiting for this moment, asking for signs, and now God is saying, here it is. See the picture before it gets deleted. See it now, because the enemy has been trying to erase this vision from your life. You thought maybe it would never happen. You thought maybe the delays meant you weren't worthy. But God says you were always worthy. The delays were not denials, they were protections. I was hiding you until the right moment. I was building you, cleansing you, preparing you. I would not put you in the wrong house, with the wrong people, at the wrong time. You prayed for stability. You prayed for a place of your own. You prayed for walls that carried peace and not conflict. You prayed for a roof that did not leak sorrow into your spirit. And I heard you, says the Lord. Every night you whispered, I want a safe place, I want a place that is mine, I want to feel settled. And now Archangel Michael announces that August will be the month where the shifting begins, where the keys fall into your hands, where the door finally opens. Don't tell anyone. Not everyone around you is happy for your blessing. Some smile at you, but in their hearts, they are angry that you are about to rise. Some nod when you talk about your dreams, but they secretly curse that you would ever surpass them. Don't tell them. Don't give them a glimpse of what heaven has planned. This promise is sacred. This promise is sealed. This promise is yours. That's why Michael says, don't skip this, don't scroll past, don't delete this moment from your heart. Because even now, the enemy is trying to distract you. Even now, the voice of doubt is whispering, could this really be for me? But I tell you, yes, it is for you. Yes, this is your moment. Yes, this is your confirmation. You have been carrying so much weight. Bills, disappointments, people who depended on you but gave you nothing in return. You felt like a wanderer, always searching, never settled. You asked why others seemed to find their homes, their places, while you were still shifting like sand in the wind. But God says, I was aligning something greater. I was saving you from counterfeit homes, counterfeit offers, counterfeit promises. I could not let you settle for less. You thought the house you almost got last year was the one, but it wasn't. That would have been a trap. You thought the opportunity you almost signed for was the answer, but it wasn't. That would have been a loss. I pulled you away because I wanted to give you the right one. And now August carries the seal. The month of manifestation. The month of your move. There is more. This house is not just bricks and walls. This house is a spiritual inheritance. This house carries peace. This house carries restoration. This house carries divine alignment. When you step into it, chains will fall. Old memories of instability will dissolve. Your mind will finally rest. You will not toss and turn wondering if this blessing is real. It will be undeniable. You will walk through the rooms and know that God Himself went before you. That angels placed their wings on the walls. That the ground was prayed over in heaven long before you touched it on earth. You will cry tears of relief. You will collapse into joy. Because this isn't just about a home, it's about a promise fulfilled. Do you remember the night you said to God, I can't keep wandering? I can't keep living unsettled. That prayer reached heaven like thunder. Michael himself carried it before the throne. And God said, write it down. Record it. Mark the calendar. The month will be August. And now the prophecy is unfolding. That is why you feel the urgency. That is why this message found you today. Heaven is speaking, don't tell anyone. Keep this vision close. Protect it like a treasure. Because when God gives you something sacred, it must be shielded from the hands of those who would try to destroy it. The picture of this house, see it now in your mind before the enemy tries to delete it. See the windows glowing with light. See the door opening with welcome. See the floors carrying your footsteps and peace. See the roof shielding you from storms. See the walls holding laughter, joy, and love. Don't doubt it. Don't question it. It is yours. August is the moment where heaven delivers what earth could not block. The enemy already knows what is coming. That's why the warfare has been so heavy. That's why confusion has been hitting you lately. That's why people have suddenly turned on you. It's not random. It's resistance. They sense something is shifting. They don't know what it is, but their spirits are uneasy. They can feel you are being elevated, and it unsettles them. That's why God says, silence. Don't explain. Don't defend. Don't share. Just watch. Just wait. Just believe. August will not come quietly. There will be signs before it arrives. You will feel pulled. You will feel stirred. You will have sudden urges to clean, to prepare, to shift your energy. Pay attention to those nudges. That is heaven positioning you. You may even dream of doors, keys, staircases, or new places. Don't dismiss those dreams. They are prophetic. They are glimpses of what's about to be. The angels are communicating in symbols. The Spirit is painting visions in your sleep. All of it is pointing to one thing, the move. And when you enter this house, do not forget this word. Walk through the doorway and declare, "This is the Lord's doing." Consecrate the walls. Pray in every room. Declare peace over the windows. Lay your hand on the front door and invite Archangel Michael to stand guard. Because this house will not just be your shelter, it will be your altar. It will be your testimony. People will ask, "How did this happen? How did you get here?" And you will smile, because you will know the truth. It was God, it was always God, and it was His timing. This is why Archangel Michael says, don't skip this. Don't take this lightly. Don't treat it like just another word. It is the blueprint of your next chapter. It is the instruction for your spirit. Protect it. Hold it. Guard it. And watch as heaven moves in your favor. You will be moving into this house in August. And when you step in, you will know. Everything before it was preparation. Every delay was redirection. Every loss was making room. And every prayer was seed. The harvest has come. God says, listen very carefully, because this moment is not ordinary, and these words are being poured into your life for a divine reason. Archangel Michael stands by your side with his mighty wings spread, his voice shaking the heavens as he declares, don't tell anyone, this is only for you, this is not a joke, don't skip this, don't ignore this. You have been asking for a sign, a confirmation, a proof that heaven has not forgotten you, and here it is. This message is being sealed with urgency, and it is not by accident that you are reading this right now. God is orchestrating every detail, every moment, every breath, and you are stepping into something you once thought was impossible. Archangel Michael says you will be moving into this house in August. Yes, it is already ordained, already written, already marked in heaven's calendar. The very house you once only dreamed of, the home that felt too far from your reach, the place that seemed impossible given the struggles and battles you have endured, is being prepared for you even now. And you are being asked to see the picture of it in your spirit before it gets deleted from your hope. Don't let the enemy erase it from your heart. Hold it, see it, claim it, because heaven is bringing it to you. This house is not just walls and windows, it is a promise, it is a covenant, it is proof that God restores, God provides, that God lifts His children into places they could never reach on their own. You have waited, You have been disappointed, you have faced delay after delay. People told you it wouldn't happen. Voices mocked your dreams. Life seemed to push you down every time you tried to rise. But God says every setback was a setup. Every delay was a divine rearranging. Every time you felt like giving up was the exact moment I was weaving together a breakthrough. That house is not just about you having a place to live, it is a symbol of your new season. A season of peace, a season of stability, a season of joy that no one can steal. When you walk into it in August, you will feel my presence in every corner. You will know it was I, the Lord your God, who made a way where there was no way. Archangel Michael says he has been fighting battles you never saw. There were forces that wanted to keep you out of that blessing. There were unseen hands trying to block the doors from opening. There were whispers in the spirit realm attempting to erase the picture of your miracle. But Michael has stood guard with his sword of fire, cutting away every barrier, clearing the path for you, pushing back every demon that thought they could delay what God has promised. This isn't just a house, it's a testimony. It's the evidence of God's faithfulness. It's the reminder that no matter how much the enemy tried to destroy you, heaven has the final say. God says, rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You have been worried that something will collapse, that something will snatch this moment away. You have feared that just as you are about to receive, it will disappear. But hear me, says the Lord, I am not a God who teases his children. I do not dangle blessings and then take them away. When I open a door, no one can shut it. When I give a promise, it does not return void. When I speak a word, it is already sealed in heaven. That house has your name written upon it. That August date has been circled in my heavenly calendar. And those storms may rise, though delays may come, you will walk into it because I am the one who decreed it. You are safe. You are covered. You are not stepping into this alone. Angels are already surrounding the land where you will live. They are already blessing the walls, already purifying the ground, already setting the atmosphere with peace and protection. The moment you step in, you will feel the difference. It won't just be a place. It will be a sanctuary. A home where you will rest without fear, where your nights will no longer be filled with worry, where your mornings will begin with gratitude instead of heaviness. I am doing this to remind you that I keep my word, that I restore what was stolen, that I bless my children in due time. But you must trust me. You must not let doubt erase the picture. That is why Archangel Michael warned you so strongly. See the picture before it gets deleted. Because if you lose sight of it now, the enemy will try to cloud your vision with fear and lies. Hold on to the vision. Speak it daily. Believe it even when your circumstances look the opposite. Faith is not seen with the eyes. It is seen with the heart. Faith is believing that even in the silence, I am working. And I am. Even now, I am touching the hearts of people you don't even know. I am arranging signatures, aligning opportunities, shifting things behind the scenes so that by August, the door is wide open for you to step in. This house represents more than you realize. It represents generational blessing. It represents a foundation being reset for your life. It represents that you will no longer wander, no longer feel homeless in your own story, no longer drift without a place of belonging. You will belong. You will rest. You will be established. This is not just about real estate. It's about identity. It's about destiny. It's about me declaring to the world that you are not forsaken. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I see you. I honor you. I provide for you. And I lift you. Archangel Michael says again, do not share this with anyone. This is not for everyone's ears. This is not to be mocked or questioned by doubters. This is sacred. This is divine. Some people would not understand, and their disbelief could try to weaken your faith. Protect this word. Guard it in your spirit. Speak it only in prayer. Whisper it to heaven. Declare it in the presence of angels. But do not waste it on those who are not aligned with your journey. This is between you and God, sealed with Michael's sword, covered with heaven's authority. And I, the Lord, promise you this. When August comes, you will see my word fulfilled. When you step into that house, you will remember this moment, and tears will fall not from sorrow but from joy. You will remember how close you came to giving up. You will remember how heavy it felt when you thought it would never happen. And you will lift your hands in the middle of your new living room, and you will say, only God could have done this. And the walls will echo my name. Now, as you wait, do not lose heart. Every day until then, walk in faith. Prepare yourself. Speak as though it is already yours. Thank me for it daily. See it in your mind. Smell the air inside of it. Touch the walls in your imagination. Decorate it in your prayers. Because the more you see it, the stronger your spirit will hold it, and no power can delete what I have written in heaven. This message is urgent. It is sealed. It is for you and you alone. August is not far. The promise is close. And I will be with you every step, guiding, protecting, providing, and filling your heart with peace that surpasses understanding. Do not be afraid. Do not doubt. Do not give in to the lies of delay. Trust me. Pray to me. Hold on. Your miracle home is already yours. God says, hear me now because this moment is not random. This word is not an accident, and this message is not to be shared with anyone else. Archangel Michael is standing before you, and his voice is firm, urgent, commanding. This is not a joke. This is not imagination. This is not coincidence. This message is written in heaven's scroll with your name upon it. You have been struggling. You have been questioning. You have been asking when your life will finally turn, and I, your Lord, am answering with clarity today. You are moving into the house that has been reserved for you, a place that is not built merely of bricks and walls, but a dwelling where peace will live with you, where safety will surround you, where my presence will flow through every window, every door, every corner. You have prayed for stability. You have asked me for a sign, and today Archangel Michael says, the sign is here. The picture is in front of you, but it will not remain forever. Look with spiritual eyes before it disappears, for what is coming is greater than what you see with the natural eye. You have walked through years of instability, through places that never felt like home, through nights where you felt unwanted even in your own space. But that season is ending. In August, a divine shift is taking place. Heaven is opening a door that no man can shut, a door with your name etched upon it. This house is not just a place to live, it is a testimony. Every person who doubted you will see what I, the Lord, have done. Every person who whispered against you will realize that I am faithful to my promises. Every battle you fought, every sleepless night you endured, every tear you cried, it is all leading to this moment where you walk across the threshold of a new home prepared for you. Do not think it strange that this word comes now. Heaven's timing is exact. I do not speak early, and I do not speak late. I speak in the fullness of my appointed time. Archangel Michael says he has been guarding the keys. The keys to your new life. The keys to your new dwelling. The enemy tried to steal them, the enemy tried to block you, the enemy tried to convince you that you would wander forever without a resting place, but the truth is different. The truth is this. You are not meant to wander endlessly, you are not meant to be unsettled, you are not meant to be homeless in spirit or in reality. You are meant to dwell in the land I promised you to inherit the blessings I stored for you. I have gone ahead of you to prepare this place. I have spoken to hearts, I have aligned events, I have commanded favor to surround you. This is why the message is private. This is why Michael says, do not tell anyone. Not everyone around you can see what heaven is doing. Not everyone in your circle can handle the magnitude of your blessing. Some would try to block it, some would try to interfere, some would pollute the atmosphere with their envy, but this blessing is protected. It is sealed, it is not up for negotiation, it is already yours. And when August comes, you will know without a shadow of a doubt that I, the Lord, have been faithful. Do you remember the nights you thought you would never make it? Do you remember the times you looked around at others being blessed and wondered if I had forgotten you? I never forgot. Every delay was a setup. Every closed door was redirection. Every rejection was protection. I have been saving the best for last. And now, Archangel Michael announces it, you will move into this house. Not by striving, not by begging, not by manipulation, but by divine favor that no man can cancel. When you enter this home, peace will fill you. The heaviness you carried will lift. The loneliness will be replaced with my presence. Every wall will carry my covering. Angels will stand guard at the doors. You will lay your head down and finally rest without fear. You will feel safe again, you will breathe freely again, you will rejoice again. And this is not just about four walls and a roof, this is about your destiny. This home marks the beginning of a new season. The season of wandering ends. The season of instability ends. The season of tears in the night ends. You will not be where you were, you will be where I have promised you to be. But here is what you must understand. You cannot carry the baggage of yesterday into the promise of tomorrow. Release the bitterness. Release the doubts. Release the lies the enemy has whispered. Release the fear that tells you this is too good to be true. This is not too good to be true, this is exactly what I have planned. My gifts are not tricks. My blessings are not temporary. When I give abundantly. When I open a door, it remains open. When I plant you, you cannot be uprooted. Archangel Michael says, pay attention now, for the picture is before you, but it will soon fade. Look carefully with the eyes of your spirit. See the vision I am placing in your heart. The house you are moving into is not just physical, it is also spiritual. You are moving into a house of peace, a house of healing, a house of restoration, a house of joy. You will walk into rooms filled with light because my light will never leave you. Every shadow will be cast out. Every memory of pain will be replaced with joy. Every fear will be answered with safety. And when you walk into this house in August, remember to praise me. Remember to fall on your knees and say, God, you did it. For it is not by your effort, not by your striving, not by your wisdom, but by my Spirit, says the Lord. I am the one who makes a way where there was no way. I am the one who provides when there is lack. I am the one who builds when the world tears down. I am the one who restores when others destroy. Do not doubt, for I am with you. Do not fear, for Archangel Michael stands guard. Do not worry about what others will think. This is your promise. This is your testimony. This is your time. August is not just a month. It is an appointed season. You will see doors swing wide. You will see favor pour out. You will see provision you didn't expect. You will see the supernatural hand of God move on your behalf. And you will know, beyond any doubt, that you were never forgotten, never forsaken, never abandoned. God says to you right now, this is a divine moment, a holy whisper, a heavenly confirmation. The picture will not last forever, but the promise is eternal. Step forward in faith. Walk boldly. Trust me fully. Pray without ceasing. And prepare your heart, because your miracle is closer than you think. You will be moving into your new home in August, and nothing, no one, no force of darkness can take it away from you. This is sealed. This is done. This is yours.